Hi folks, this is Tom. Today we're going to take a look at the Harbor Freight Tools model number 57325 solar panel. This is a 12 volt 100 watt panel. It's a monocrystalline silicon and it'll actually put out about 5.5 amps usually, and it may go up to a little over 6 amps peak. This is the standard panel over here on the left. If you look, we've got about a 5-foot pigtail here. It looks to be number 16 wire with a 2-prong automotive connector on it. One thing you need to be aware of is that Harbor Freight used corrosive flux here to solder these connections. Over time, the corrosive flux can eat away at the connections, so you're going to need to take some alcohol or another solvent and wash the stuff out of here. If you look very carefully, right over here, you can see my thumbnail, and the thumbnail is just pulling the stuff up. It's this yellowish, brownish goo. If you see that, that's danger. I may be able to turn the camera here enough so you can see that right in here, the solder's just been, flux has been splattered everywhere, so this needs a decent cleaning. They've even left a piece of solder in there too. You'll need to clean here, 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 and here. And those points will make it go away, and then you'll be in good shape. Let's go over here to the modified panel. We'll pull the cover off here, and if you look, this is entirely clean. That's been taken care of. Again, the original panel, we have this approximate 16 gauge wire with a 2-prong automotive connector on it. What we've done here is pull the original 16 gauge wire off, and we've replaced it with 20 feet of Powerwerx 12 gauge zip cord. And what we've done with the end here is we've actually put a 30 amp Anderson power pole connector on there. We use the Anderson power poles because they're very convenient, and it's a de facto standard in the emergency communications world. And we have put split loom on this as well. If you put split loom on the wire, it makes it a little bit more visible, and also it's a lot less likely to be damaged. And going back over here, if you look, in order to change the wire out, what you do is you can unscrew these. They come out, and that will allow you to loosen this. And then what you can do is unsolder here, pull that out, and you can stick the new 12 gauge wire in there, solder them in place, and then go ahead and reassemble this, and you're good to go. One neat thing about these panels is we found that the Harbor Freight 57325s actually work much better than Renogy 100 watt panels do in low sunlight. Typically, these panels here will do about 88 watts in poor sunlight, whereas the Renogy panels under the same conditions of reduced sunlight, they'll do anywhere from 65 to low 70. So there's a marked difference here with the Harbor Freight panels. Okay, one more tip here. I'll slide that out of the way. And here's the original box. Here's a trick that I learned from the Ross Weather Station people in Boise. They do a lot of shipping, and they've got to save a lot of containers and reuse them for decades in some cases. What I've done here is I've put clear packing tape down, and then I've got the disposable blue tape, and you put this on here, pull the panel out, just open this up, slide the panel out, put the cardboard back in, close it back up, and when you're done with your solar panel, you go to store it again, you just open it up, and there you go. You can put the panel back in and close this back up. This prevents you from putting permanent tape on here and boogering this up. That's it for today. Thanks for watching the video here, and hope this has helped you some.